Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Owen Factors. Today's video is going to be a little different one. Today we're going to be actually theorizing using a teaser that was posted yesterday. Alright guys, so yesterday we got a few things, but not 2 days ago, we actually got the Rapture has begun, which is very interesting that he said that. Definitely has something that we should consider. And then we have an eye. Now I have no idea what the eye is about, but it was posted yesterday. And then we have a post named Team Effort. And it says, well, if it isn't our favorite Viking trio, what a delight airline contraband they're wearing today. However, there is a little horn sticking out in the very corner. I don't know if you guys can see, but right here, there's a little another horn. Now, what could this be? Another Viking being introduced? Who knows? But we have the VIP, and we have the red and blue. The blue is the secret one, and the red is the normal one. But we have a secret one right there in the corner, and I think that would be a new skin, possibly soon. Green Viking, purple Viking, Sam Viking. I know that there was one Sam Viking thing that was leaked actually by Roblox, and I believe I saw that right when actually Bearstar got released. So that maybe might be Sam Viking. Who knows? But anyways, speaking of threes, I'm here to announce something huge coming to Bearstar. Now, this next thing is purely speculation, and we're going to be theorizing what it is, but here we go. Let's start with this huge announcement made by Chinaman. Trilogy Star. Trilogy Star is what we are dubbing our grand rollout of 3 huge features that is coming to Bearstar, each being even more game-changing than the last. The first of which is dropping this month. We have created this visual to give you all the hints as to what these things might be. I'd love to hear some discussions of what you think or what you would want to see from this. August and November are estimated times and not set in stone. They could arrive earlier or later. So this announcement from Chinaman got me really excited because I want to see new features coming to Bearstar, and helping out the repetitiveness. And guys, I even posted a video of 5 features I would like to see in Bearstar. The up right corner there will be a video of the 5 fish features that I wanted in Bearstar, and I wonder, maybe I made Chinaman think of some good ideas. Maybe I don't know. But anyways, guys, let's get started with summarizing this or talking about this because Chinaman said he'd love to hear some discussions. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been thinking about this for a while. Now, I haven't posted. This was posted yesterday, and I've been thinking about it a lot, and there's not really anything I can conclude because there's a lot of stuff. This is very vague, and there could be a lot of stuff to be talked about, and a lot of stuff that can be misinterpreted, especially with things that are very vague like this. But yeah, I'm gonna be trying my best. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video. But let's get theorizing. Okay, so we have first update that's coming in June. Now we can expect this to be the smallest update of the 3. November will be the biggest update, and August will be a medium-sized update. But June will be the smallest update of the 3. However, it will be a big feature, game change, huge features as they were saying. And yeah, what could a wrench possibly mean? Now, I'm thinking a wrench could possibly mean some fixes and bugs and basically fixing up Bear. This could mean optimizing, adding more setting features. This could also mean fixing up some maps, making some maps more polished than others, and also polishing the GUI, as I mentioned before by Biscuit Puff. Biscuit Puff also said that the GUI will be changed, so I expect that this update will also enhance the GUI, will enhance the maps, and will enhance possibly the optimization of the game so it's not so laggy. Maybe this will help the hitbox issue, maybe some fixes of that too. But when I'm looking at wrench, I believe it's going to be a fix. But that is not a feature, Bug fix is not a big old feature that we should be hyped about. So what could this be that is a grand feature? Now, as much as I want all the things that I just said, uh, all those would be very good, but they're not a game feature that will change the game from being so boring that it is right now. So what I think this might be is it might be the introduction of gears. Now hear me out. The introduction of gears would be really big, and it would be probably the smallest of the list because they won't be doing as much because they're just gears, and they'll be using for like taunts basically. So this will be the smallest update. I think it will be gears based on how wrenches has some similarity with gears because it's like fixing. Gears is kind of like fixing as well. um, it's very very different things, and I feel like if there would be gears, Chinaman would have added a gear. And yeah, so I feel like this might be some weird feature that I am yet to figure out. Now, why I think this is not anything puzzle changing, because a wrench could basically symbolize fixing stuff, and possibly we can experience some puzzle changes. Now, what I think is it won't be any puzzle changes because why not add a puzzle piece to the image instead of a wrench? That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be puzzle changes. Now, definitely, if Chedaman did the first thing I said about adding all these little features, optimizations, like making sure the game is very polished with the GUI changes, the map optimizations, like Lab 56 getting optimizations as well and reworked, I think that'd be really good. But as a game feature, I have no idea what a wrench is other than gears. So I'm gonna be guessing gears for this one. Alright, so the next one will be in August. It can always come in July, or it can always come in September. Chinaman has made a month gap between each update, so at least he has some layaway time that he can actually delay or delay an update if needed, or could make the update come early. So basically, he's just making it a safe time period for him to make sure he got everything done. Now, June, I expect gears, smallest update of the three. August will be a little bit hefty one, if I must say. Now, as we see in the picture, we have a survivor skin. What could a survivor skin be? Survivor skins, bro. That's literally what the feature will be. Now, why do I think it's survivor skins? It's because a long, long time ago, in a galaxy far, I'm just kidding. Basically, a long time ago, when Bearstar was, I think, first releasing in the early days, there was a roadmap released by Chedaman, and it mentioned survivor skins. Now, I think there was also a mention of 3D Bear, so we could see that in November. I don't know, but anyways, yes, we saw in the roadmap that there'd be survivor skins. So what I'm expecting is possibly the introduction of survivor skins in the shop. You can buy and wear some customizable survivor skins. Now, a lot of people might say, why not add survivor powers? That would be really cool and interesting, and will add replayability. You could have one survivor skin be engineer. You do puzzles faster, certain puzzles faster. One could be baker. You spawn with the cheese. One could be a sprinter. You spawn with a little bit of extra sprint. What could be buff man? You spawn with the less sprint, but you have more health. And one could be just your avatar, which is no buffs included. Very, very interesting what survivor skins might add. But I feel like it will not be added anything to deal with powers. Why? Because if you were to add survivor powers before anything that has anything to do with Bear, I feel like it would be unbalanced, of course. If survivors have superpowers and bears don't, then it would be unbalanced because survivors would be super OP because they will have all these buffs and Bear doesn't. Unless Bear and Survivor would have both powers introduced. Now, I feel like if Chedaman wanted to do that, it would include Bear and Survivor in the same thumbnail in the same month. Now, what he could possibly do is add Survivor powers in August and add bear powers in November, but I feel like that's not what's gonna happen, because why make the game unbalanced for 3 months, August, September, November, uh, or 2 months? That's not a good idea, I feel like, to add, at separate times, bear and survivor powers. So that's why I think it's not going to be survivor powers. So I feel like this would be just the introduction of survivor skins. I don't know what benefit they would have and why we should choose survivor skins other than our own personal avatar. And maybe there's an incentive for survivor skins. Or maybe this could be a whole new customization thing that we could do. We can even customize our own avatar, maybe. Just like the Undead Coming, they had like a little optimizations. Everyone spawned as like a dummy, and you could optimize it. I think that would be a cool and good positive way. That's actually a great idea. August, everyone spawns as like an average Roblox R6 character or something like that, or maybe R15, who knows. But you spawn as a preset of a dummy, basically, or maybe a regular Roblox dummy. That's, those yellow ones. I don't know. Maybe I'll post a picture up here so you know what I'm talking about. So basically, you spawn like that. So this will completely remove the camera problem from Bear Star. Now hear me out. Yeah, that literally removes the camo problem that we're having so much in Bear Star. Now, what you could introduce is you already spawn as a preset. So no more using your avatar, like your Roblox avatar. You have your own avatar in the game, and you can buy cosmetics. You can buy your new like caps, new clothing, new accessories, and that would add more customization to your own character. And I feel like that would be super unique, and it would actually feel really good. Now, if they introduce level rewards, they could even include some survivor cosmetics in the level rewards to style out your avatar. Now, thankfully, Cheddar has some great builders and modelers. I feel like Biscuit Puff and Papa Doomsday, of course, Papa Doomsday, very good at modeling stuff. So possibly he could be modeling some cool accessories or costumes for survivor skins, and add a whole new cosmetic feature in the game. I think that would be super cool and definitely be a really big feature to be added. And that's like a really big feature. I gotta take a sip of water for this next one, man. November will we. Now, assuming this is not the introduction of bear powers, I am expecting something to do with bear. Now, of course, there's bear on the thing, but what could it possibly be? Bear changes? New bear skins? The range is pretty big of what it can be. But as Shredderman has mentioned, each update gets bigger. So what could this be? I think this could be a lore update. Now, as we know, the lore has been very, very weird in Bear Star, and there was also a talk about story mode, and I think this might be the introduction of story mode at the end of this year, in November or December or September. I feel like story mode would be a great addition to the game, and add a little bit of replayability, because you'll be able to learn the story of the bear. It's only a one-time experience though, because once you know. But I think it'll be a really cool big feature that will be huge. Unless they actually add like a kind of like a story mode where you can make your own decisions and stuff, and I don't know how that would all work, but that it could be a feature. Story mode, big feature. It could literally outweigh every single change, because a story mode can be as big as the creator wants. Now, this could be it, because there was a mention of story mode in the release of Bear Star. Highly doubt that there will be bear powers, because of the whole thing I just said. But maybe in this update they will be introducing survivor and bear changes. That would be interesting. But for bear, there's not much I could say for this. Maybe lore. That's the only thing I can understand from this photo. Maybe more skins, or something that has to do with bear. Maybe something new that has game mechanics and stuff. I have no idea. Possibly like some game features for bear that could be changed is adding a scan feature and adding a lunge feature that allows a bear to actually lunge a little bit, so it kind of eliminates looping. So this is something very interesting, and I don't understand what it could be, but I feel like story mode is going to be my last guess. Now, I know a lot of these will not be right because it is a very, very vague photo, and hopefully we can get some more insight of what it could be in the future, maybe some more hints. And basically, this is all we have now, and I think I'm going to be settling with June, gear update, August, survivor skin update, and possibly a survivor customization new shop of survivor skins and cosmetics. In November, bear lore, story mode, and possibly some bear gameplay reworks. That's it for me. That is all my theorizing for this video. This video has actually gotten a little bit long, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy it, please consider subscribing. That would be greatly appreciated. I post basically a lot of bear content, and it would be really, really helpful if you subscribe, because then I can make some more better and awesome bear content for you guys. But you guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Join the Discord in the description below if you haven't already. Bye.